Hi everyone, today I'm going to be sharing with you how to curate your perfect spring capsule wardrobe. I will have all of the pieces that I'm sharing and talking about in today's video linked in the description box down below, and I thought we'd get things started with the top part of our body. So our first spring capsule wardrobe essential is a bodysuit, and I'm going to tell you why. The reason why I love to wear bodysuits so much is they create a really nice streamlined look to your outfit. I sometimes think a little bit of excess material can look a little bit casual and sometimes a little bit sloppy at times. And so I love a nice streamlined look. I think it helps to elevate your outfit and just make you look a little bit more put together. They're also quite versatile because depending on the weather, they can serve as a nice layering piece. So you could pop a blouse over top of a bodysuit. You could wear it with a denim jacket or with a lightweight sweater or a cardigan. This one is just from Abercrombie. They come in a ton of different colors now. I picked this one up last summer. I love white, and I do advise to lean towards more neutrals when you're putting together your spring capsule wardrobe. So I like light neutrals this time of year, but if you prefer darker colors, then curate your wardrobe around that. Now, I appreciate that bodysuits may not be everyone's cup of tea, so an alternative would be a really nice fitted tank like these ones from Zara. I will admit I've had these tops for a couple of years now, but I do believe they are by chance on Zara's website. So if they are, I will make sure I link them down below. They're in a nice kind of stretchy, kind of spandex material, but I really think they can help to elevate an outfit. So sometimes I will wear it as a workwear piece underneath a nice blazer and a pair of trousers or slacks. They pair really nicely with skirts, with jeans, or even denim shorts. So they can go either way, but again, you're getting that really nice streamlined look to your outfit. But again, it's the top, so you don't have the snap kind of issue that you would with a bodysuit. And if fitted items just are not your thing, you don't feel your best in it, then go for a t-shirt that you feel like $1,000,000 in. So our next form of top is a blouse, and I have chosen this particular blouse to share with you. It is from Zara. I have worn it once. It's quite new to my wardrobe, but I absolutely love it. Now, typically, wasn't a huge blouse wearing kind of girl other than with my uniform. But I do think that this is an important component to your wardrobe because, again, you could wear this to work. It looks gorgeous with a blazer thrown over top and a nice pair of trousers, but I've also worn it in more of a business casual sense with a pair of jeans, heels, and a blazer thrown over top. Now, this one is in a really pretty satin material, and I am advising this one over going for your typical kind of cotton blouse because sometimes I think those can look a little bit stiff and uniform-esque, and I'm really enjoying the satin trend that we're seeing for spring this season. So it's a nice way to bring in a trendy element to your spring capsule wardrobe in a very kind of traditional style classic piece that is never really going to go out of style. Our next spring capsule wardrobe essential is denim. It was really hard to narrow it down to just 2 pairs. But if I'm being honest, I really think you only do need to have 2 pairs in your wardrobe, one of which should be a light to medium wash pair of jeans, ideally with no rips or distressing on them. The reason why I'm telling you that is I think they are more versatile across a number of different occasions. On Fridays, where I work, we have a kind of business casual day and we're allowed to wear jeans. However, jeans with distressing and rips would really not be appropriate to be working in a financial institution. So I've been wearing these with a really nice pair of heels or ankle booties, one of the nice tanks that I just shared with you, and a blazer thrown over top. The other style of jean that I think is an essential is a pair of white jeans, because when else are you going to wear them? I know white seems a little bit intimidating, but trust me, if you just kind of get in the, swing of things of wearing white, you'll find that you're just a little bit more mindful and careful when you're eating and drinking, and you're not so clumsy. I still do spill things on myself from time to time, but I love a good pair of white jeans, and same thing, these have no distressing or rips on them. I'm doing an entire video on the denim trends that we're seeing for 2021, so make sure you're subscribed and have the notification bell turned on in case you want to check out that video. But as far as I'm concerned, skinny jeans are still in style because I don't know what else you're wearing with your knee-high and over-the-knee boots. So while we're on the topic of denim, I thought we'd include the denim short into our spring capsule wardrobe. Now, it's probably going to be a little bit too chilly depending on where some of you live to rock a denim short throughout the majority of the spring, but definitely towards the tail end, you'll want to find yourself with a really nice pair of denim shorts that you feel confident and flatter your body. You'll notice that these are brand new. I just got them from Abercrombie. I quickly tried them on before today's video, and I do really like the fit of them, so they should be in stock and they'll be linked down below. I love the wash. They're in that medium to light wash, which I previously mentioned. They do have distressing and fraying on them, but I mean, they are a denim short. Typically, denim shorts just kind of scream casual to me, whereas a jean with no distressing on it can definitely be elevated and worn in more of a business casual sense. Hopefully you know what I mean. Now, our next spring capsule wardrobe essential is probably what I look forward to wearing the most during the spring season. Can you guess what it is? Well, this should not come as a surprise, but it is a little white dress. I have a couple of different I have several, but I'm only going to share two with you for the purpose of today's video because it is a capsule wardrobe video after all. But if white's not your thing, opt for a little black dress, or ideally one in a neutral color that you feel confident in and will work with the other pieces in your wardrobe. I'm going to start things off with this one behind. So this one is a recent addition to my wardrobe. It's from Abercrombie and it's in a knit material, which is great for this time of year as we move from winter into springtime. It's still a little bit chilly out, so it has a nice thickness to it. It's going to keep your body nice and warm. The material is very soft. It's stretchy. It has a raised neckline, but it's not too restrictive. I like that it's in the sleeveless style. It has a pretty design detail across the front. And then it also just falls to a really nice length. Now, a piece like this, you could style with sneakers or a denim jacket, but you could easily elevate it as well with a pair of heels or a Moto jacket perhaps. Now, you might recognize this other little white dress. I just pulled it out. I picked this one up also from Abercrombie. They have some really cute white dresses on their website. And I love the wrap style to this one. So let's move in to another very key and important component to our spring capsule wardrobe, which is outerwear. And I find that it can be hard sometimes to find the right style of coat or jacket to wear during the spring season. So we're gonna start things off with a piece that I never thought I would talk this much about here on my channel, but here we are, and it is a blazer. I know, I'm branching out, but this one, I have to say, I do really like it. It's from H&M. It's in a gorgeous natural linen material. I actually think it's really stunning. Doesn't exclusively need to be worn as a workwear piece, though I certainly am wearing it to work. If you want to dress it down and casualize it a little bit, then roll up the sleeves of your blazer. It won't feel as formal or as boxy that way. It definitely works in a business environment, but you could pop it over top of jeans. You could style it over top of a dress with a really cute skirt. I think you could pop it over top of leggings because it's a little bit longer in length. Another spring outerwear essential is a denim jacket. And I know there are so many different washes, cuts, styles, and the lengths of them out there on the market, but just go for one that you feel like really meets your personal style and you'll get a lot of wear out of it, and you'll find that it pairs well over top of a lot of different combinations of outfits. I've had the same two blue denim jackets for about 8 years now. But the next one I want to share with you is one I actually picked up last season from H&M, and it is a utility style denim jacket. And I wore this so much kind of into the late spring and then throughout the summertime. Like, I looked for any excuse to wear this jacket. It kind of gives me springtime shacket vibes, if you will, and the shacket has been massive throughout winter and the previous fall season. So what I like about this is it can kind of pass as a shirt, which is typically actually how I wore it. I would throw it over top of one of those Zara fitted tanks or a bodysuit, like I shared with you previously. Like I said, they're very versatile. So this is an option if you want to try something out different for your spring capsule wardrobe and don't want your mainstream blue denim jacket, but I have one I'll share with you next. So I didn't feel the need to pull out both of my blue denim jackets, but this is an oldie but a goodie. It's from Forever 21, and I still remember where I bought this. I bought it from Forever 21 in Ottawa on a layover when Forever 21 was still in Canada. Now this one is quite a light wash and it's cropped, so I pretty much wear this over dresses. I would say I probably exclusively wear it over dresses, but I wear dresses a lot. So for me, it works. And as I mentioned, I've had this piece for at least 8 years. I also like to cuff up the sleeves a little bit in case it's getting a bit warm out. I wear it open, I wear it closed. You don't need to buy a new denim jacket every single year. Trust me, just go for one you love, take care of it, and you're gonna be able to pull it back out year after year. Another outerwear essential to have in your wardrobe this time of year is a Moto jacket. So this one you might recognize from, I want to say maybe last summer or late last spring from Zara. I was actually debating between two different colors and I kept both of them. I was supposed to return one and I didn't return it. So now I have both, but I chose this one for the purpose of today's video because capsule wardrobe usually kind of means a little bit more on the minimalistic side, and we want to make sure that our pieces are working very hard for us in this wardrobe, much like this one has for me. So I like the color. It definitely meets my personal style. It's in a really nice kind of light beigey color. I like the hardware details on it. It has a strap across the bottom, some nice little zip and a button details. And I wore this so much. I threw it over top of dresses. I styled it up with jeans. I could wear it with a really cute skirt. This piece has just been so incredible for me, and I'm really happy that I found it. They're probably starting to come out with them right now. I've seen a few kind of creep up on Zara's website. So I'll link some alternatives if they don't have this exact one, but grab one because it can dress up an outfit, it can dress it down. Now, as we transition from winter into springtime, this next outerwear piece, and it's the last one before we get into the other categories, is the one that is going to probably serve you the best, and it is a trench coat. Now, I appreciate this is not your typical trench, but I like to go for unique pieces, and I do have a mainstream trench in my wardrobe, but I just don't find myself gravitating towards it. So I spotted this one, I want to say during the fall time from Zara, snapped it up because I thought, wow, that is so unique and interesting, a little bit out there, but it's also so me. It's in a really gorgeous faux leather material. Trench coats come in lots of different styles and materials, so bear that in mind, but grab one that of course reflects your personal style. I like to get a little bit more dressed up. That is just me. So it has a really nice length to it. It's going to cover up your body. As I mentioned, it can be quite chilly for the first couple of months of spring. It has nice deep pockets, a belted detail, and the color I do really appreciate because it'll go over top of most of the other items that I've shared with you in today's video, and I can also pull it back out during the fall time. Now, given the times that we are currently living in, I thought a cute lounge set had its place in a spring capsule wardrobe. I don't typically talk about loungewear that often, but we all need it, don't we? So this set you'll recognize from my previous H&M video. I really, really love it. It's super fluffy and soft. It's really cozy. So you pick out the pieces separately. I love these shorts. I get so much wear out of them, and although they're quite cozy, it's not very hot in my house, so I know I'll be wearing these all throughout springtime. And then I grabbed the cute little cozy pullover because who doesn't want to get like all cozied up with a cup of coffee, and I have a nice patio that I can sit on in the mornings and maybe have a nice little breakfast and then pop on some slippers. So I do think there is a place for a cute little cozy lounge set in our spring capsule wardrobe. Next up is footwear, and I have a few different styles. We're not going to go overboard because I will have an entire spring shoe video coming your way very soon here on my channel. But next up are a nice pair of neutral ankle booties to incorporate into your spring capsule wardrobe. These I recently picked up from Zara. I love them. I'm very, very impressed with these little booties. I think they are so elegant and chic. I really like the pointed toe. They have a nice kind of subtle stitching design detail. They have a zip closure on the interior. And although they have a stiletto heel, which I don't typically go for because I'm kind of clumsy, I surprisingly am not falling over in these, and they kind of fit really nicely around the ankle as well. I think they help to elongate your legs, so I have worn these to work, but I will also wear them on my days off with some of my little white dresses. I can style them with jeans as well. I think a cute pair of little ankle booties in a nice kind of neutral color is perfect for your spring capsule wardrobe because again, you can wear them as a workwear item, but it'll dress up a lot of your outfits for any special occasions. I'm not gonna lie, I had a really hard time deciding which pair of heels to include in our spring capsule wardrobe. I have a lot of shoes. I love shoes, but ultimately I decided to go with a pair that I feel like pretty much works with every single outfit. And it is my transparent heel style mules from Zara. I have had these for a couple of years now, and I reach for them over and over again during spring and summer because they're transparent. They literally go with absolutely everything. If I can't think of what style shoe will work with this outfit, these will. And that's why they've earned their place in our spring capsule wardrobe. And guess what? Although I've had them for a couple of years, they're still on Zara's website. They also have some different variations of them as well. So clearly they are a best-selling heel for a reason. For Zara to keep them on their website for that long, I think that tells you something. I also wanted to include a casual footwear option. So here we have a really gorgeous pair of slip-on style sandals. These are by the brand Dune. They definitely give me Hermes orange sandal vibes, and I love these. They have definitely been very well worn and loved. And Steve Madden actually has a very similar style out for this season. I'm sure Sam Idleman and perhaps Dune does as well. So I'll try and link this exact pair. They're in a real leather. They just mold to your foot. They're in a really gorgeous croc effect as well. And I love these. I don't typically wear flat shoes very often, but I found myself gravitating towards these for so many different occasions, even just to style up with jeans and a cute jacket. They're great to take with you on vacation, especially if you're not a flip-flop lover. These are a great alternative, or if you don't want to pack a ton of different styles of shoes with you. I did want to include a sneaker option for my sneaker lovers out there. These are my white Falcon sneakers from Adidas, and actually I wear these often. I'm pretty active. I like going on hikes. I love being outside. I wear them when I do run errands as well, so I usually style them with leggings or with joggers. I rarely wear sneakers with jeans. It's just not really my style, if you will, but I am contemplating grabbing a pair of Air Force Ones. I haven't really found my perfect pair yet. I might just go for the plain white, but I'm hoping for something a little bit more edgy and interesting, but we'll see. But I do think there is a place for a white sneaker in your spring capsule wardrobe. Now this might come as a surprise to you, but I actually don't have a lot of handbags in my wardrobe. And that's shocking considering how much I love fashion and enjoy sharing it here with you. For me, handbags, I personally just don't think you need a lot of them. I have a black one that I wear often from Rebecca Minkoff. It's in the jumbo size. I'll insert some photos of me styling it up, but I do have a few of my handbags actually on my Poshmark listed because I just don't find myself reaching for them very often. So there is one that is on my wish list that I will be, I think, treating myself to for my birthday. You definitely do not need to get this pricey of a handbag, but I'm trying to say, get one that you really love, that's reflective of your personal style, that's in a color that you know you get a lot of wear out of. If you get one that's just super functional, especially COVID times, like we're not going out as much, just get a great everyday bag that you absolutely love, that's the right size, that can be dressed up or down. So in my next video, I'm gonna be sharing with you the top wearable trends for the 2021 season and how to style them. So if you're excited for that video, hit that subscribe button, turn the notification bell on so you don't miss it. Give today's video a huge thumbs up if you liked it. Come hang out with me over on Instagram. In the meantime, I'm on stories every single day, and I'm also on Clubhouse. I host weekly rooms, and I talk a lot about social media growth strategies over there. So if growing your Instagram, growing your YouTube channel, and things like that interest you, come follow me over on Clubhouse. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I cannot wait to see you back here in my next video. Take care. Bye.